Some women feel proper horny. What?
Can't have pregnant bitches run up in the club.
Oh, pregnant bitches.
Have you seen that film? No. I got 10 in the calendar year. That was the most I scored. 10 England
10 goals in a year?
For England. So England don't play England don't play that many games.
That doesn't sound like great.
Abby's not impressed at all.
She's not impressed.
Like you just said 2 seconds ago, it's the golden era. 10 goals a year.
I wasn't in the
Are you messing?
No,
Ask me anything.
Trevor.
Guys, you know we promised to reveal Ross if we hit that 100,000 mark on our subscribers. We're still not there. So you clearly don't want to see Ross as much as you say you do.
Yeah, hit subscribe. It helps and you can see Ross. Hello and welcome to Therapy Crouch. This is Ask Me Anything. I'm Peter Crouch.
And I'm Abbey Clancy.
Yeah,
and for all our super fans out there, they might notice that we've got a different background. We're not going to reveal everything today, but you will find out on next week's episode.
And we are travelling, but we're still willing to help you.
But we're on a bus.
That's just what we do. I'm going to fire straight in, babe, if you don't mind. Abby, did you enjoy the 2006 WAG era, hanging out with the likes of Victoria Beckham and Cheryl? Was it as fun and glamorous as it looked, or did some of them get on your nerves? That's from Rose. I thought it was from Ross.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't really in the WAG era.
Wow,
I was on the
you
kind
met
of...
them when I was playing for England?
Yeah, I met them when you were playing for England, but I kind of, I knew Colleen and Alex, like from Liverpool.
Scousers
the group.
Wow. What's the word? Ick, was it?
You just did it to me and then I did it back.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, because I knew Alex and Colleen anyway from Liverpool, so I knew them. But I think with that kind of thing, the press builds things up and blows things out of proportion. And like when we were there at the time, it was just, normal girls supporting their husbands and boyfriends, and that was that.
Yeah, but I suppose the thing was is that they were very, very well known, weren't they? Like Cheryl and Victoria were both in massive girl bands.
Yeah.
That were huge at the time. And everyone seemed to have a massive interest in the players' wives then, for some reason. But I mean, they were all household names, and the players as well, really. Well,
that was like the best team ever, wasn't it?
Well, I think the biggest names, I would say.
Yeah. Becks. and
Becks, Crouch, Lampard, that kind of
Rio, Stevie.
Global superstars.
Rooney. That was like the golden era.
Can't have imposters in there. Yeah, is it golden generation, babe? Did anything get on your nerves?
No.
It was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, that was a great time to play football as well. I thought it was great to be around people like that. It's just not like the training pitch was just. No, there's people like David Beckham, and when you see them work firsthand, you know why they're as kind of as good as they are, Let's move on. Hi, I have a question for Ask Me Anything. My son Alex Vey is 9 and his favourite team is Liverpool. When I told him about your podcast and the Ask Me Anything segment, he begged me to send Pete a question. His question is, do you remember what team season you scored the most goals? Also, as an aside, my husband used to sit next to your brother-in-law, Sean, at work. Pete, in real estate, and that's his big claim to fame. Also, love your podcast. Both of you make me laugh so much. Felicity. Right, okay, so his question was, I don't remember where I scored. I think when I was at Liverpool, I think I scored 22 goals. But I got a load for England as well, because I got 10 in the calendar year. That was the most I scored. 10 England
10 goals in a year?
For England. So England don't play that many games.
That doesn't sound like great.
Abby's not impressed at all.
She's not impressed.
Like you just said 2 seconds ago, it's the golden era. 10 goals a year.
I wasn't in the
golden era. Are you messing?
No, I played. I think I scored 18 for Liverpool. I think that was the most I scored. I was Liverpool's top goal scorer of the year, but I scored 10 goals in the calendar year for England as well.
Oh, hang on. You've got 45 England caps.
42.
And 10 goals.
And 22 goals.
Okay.
You left 12 out there.
That's all right.
All right.
50-50 ratio.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Tough crowd, this, isn't it? Thanks, though, babe.
No, I think it's good. I think it's good.
Think it's good. Do you think that's good? Okay, great.
Babe, it's 44 more than I've got, and you've got million more trophies than what
You
I
wouldn't
have.
get a job in stats, you, babe.
Yeah.
44 more. I only scored 22.
You've got 44 caps, 42 caps.
42 caps.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's 42 attempts more than I've ever had.
Yeah, well, you weren't really into football, were you? Would you like to read one?
Abby once mentioned Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, love it.
Which is one of my best films. Do you have any other 80s movies recommendations like The Lost Boys, Overboard?
Love The Lost Boys.
Oh, and Golden Child, etc. Mannequin,
Golden Child, yeah, Mannequin.
Overboard,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Gotta be up
House
there.
Sitter, another Goldie Hawn classic.
I used to love
Pretty Woman.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Top
good.
ten.
Turner and Hooch. That's a good
Turner and
Turner and
Hooch.
Nash. Yeah.
We watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kid the other night.
Oh, nice.
What about Big?
Big. Oh,
Big's
Tom
a bit
Hanks.
creepy though.
What?
Big's creepy, why?
It's a bit sinister now looking back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I love Big.
Big's great.
God, I just had this Romance of the Stone. That was good.
No, that was good.
Breakfast Club. I've never seen Breakfast Club.
Oh,
to be
that's
fair.
amazing. Warriors.
Oh, The Gang.
Warriors. That's what you said, didn't it?
Oh, John used to have that game on PS2.
Yeah, good. To be fair, we could do this all day.
Yeah.
There's a few there, isn't there? Yeah, crackers.
80s films are the best.
Oh, what about
Soundtracks.
the one I like with David Bowie in it?
Oh, the
Labyrinth. Labyrinth?
I
What's
haven't
that?
seen that. Is that
Oh.
good?
Mac and Me. Do you remember that? Do you
No.
remember Mac and Me?
No.
I still love Mac and Me. These aliens need to drink pop.
Yeah,
The
I
bald
remember
thing
that,
with the
yeah.
ears.
I remember that. Do you know there was? I've ever told you this story. When we watched something in school, you know, when you sit down, you watch a video in school. It was called something like The Boy from Space, but the kid
Oh, yeah.
looked
The
like
Lost
me.
Dragon.
No,
thing.
the kid
Through
looked
the
like
Dragon's
me.
Eye. Do you remember that?
No. Go on, B.
Oh, you still love that. Sorry, you just you just keep it.
Just keep interrupting me. That's all.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You just keep
on,
sparking a memory. Sorry.
Yeah, so it was called The Boy from Space, I think it was, but the kid looked like me, had the exact same haircut. He looked like me. So what I used to do is, like, in the morning, I'd wake up and I'd get a little glimpse, and it Boy from Space, and I would shit myself. I'm not joking. In the end, I had to get my mum to write in and say that you can't watch this anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I was in bits over it.
How old are you?
Bits. About 9.
About 15.
I was in a sick form.
What do you mean?
Just have QPR.
What do you mean? You were scared of it?
So it was a really scary, like this music came on and then it was like all of a sudden he'd just appear and he'd just be there and he wouldn't make a noise, he'd make some weird sound and then he'd vanish again.
think
So
I
but then I
remember
looked in the
this.
mirror, I've told you this before, I looked in the mirror and I kept seeing him there and I was like, oh!
But you were looking at your reflection.
Yeah, myself. But I looked just like this boy.
What else is he going to see in the mirror?
I never. What's it called?
I'm sure it was called The Boy. Let me get this up. Oh, I think I've got him.
We used to. Oh my God, he looks nothing.
Wait. Look, here, right? I had the same barnet like that. I swear.
He looks like Joaquin Phoenix, Pete.
Look at him. This is him, yeah, that was him. Oh my God, this is bringing back some bad memories.
Did you used to watch Geordie Racer? in school?
No.
Oh my God, what a show that was.
Geordie Racer, Geordie Racer.
Fly.
It was this
pigeons.
a little Geordie boy who used to have racing pigeons and he used to go to like his granddad's house and send messages to people on these pigeons.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
bit like that, yeah.
Yeah, we could play this game all day.
We could play it all day, but we're going to bore everyone to tears. Unless you're from that era and you absolutely love it, like me. Okay, hi Abbey and Pete, been a listener since day one. I look forward to your new pods every week. My question is, how do you keep the spark alive during pregnancy, post-pregnancy?
Oh, you
I'm
don't.
35 weeks now and just feel huge and uncomfortable. So the last thing I want is my partner turning on the bonk beats. We used to not be able to keep our hands off each other, but I just feel so unattractive that I can't help but pushed him away. I've spoken to him about this, and he's so supportive, but I can't help but feel disconnected on my side, where there isn't much happening in terms of physical relationship. We have a great relationship apart from this, and we are just like you guys, best pals. So is it that big a deal? I hope you can help. Anon.
So when the baby is around 6 years old, you'll start to get your sex life. No, I'm
You've
joking.
had 4 babies.
In 5
You
years.
can do the math.
No, I'm joking. And that's what the sex therapist said. That's when it starts to. No, I think you can connect in other ways. 35. What? What are you laughing at? What do you mean? The thing is, 35 weeks pregnant, you just feel like you've got. You know when you go like food shopping and you're carrying all the bags? It's the equivalent of that, but inside your belly. That's what it feels like. Sitting on everything, wanting to come out. You put on weight, you've got so much extra blood, fluid. You don't feel your sexiest. Well, I certainly didn't, but some women do. Some women feel proper horny. What?
Can't have pregnant bitches run up in the club.
Oh, pregnant bitches in the
Have you
club.
seen that film? Is it knocked up? She tries to get in the club pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
I can't have old pregnant bitches run up in the club.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you have to be governed by the female at all times during pregnancy. I think, it's a wonderful gift. And
You've changed your tune.
no, I do. I think you can't be
God.
I was never fuming if you were turning me down.
I'm just going for a shower instead, love.
Go for
See
it.
you in half an hour.
No, what you could do is give her a nice coffee. Do you remember my coffees?
I remember all the liquid used to come out your calf. Do you remember that? This is a real thing.
No, I used to just...
Coffee.
Soaking wet
Coffee is a
calves.
calf massage. You could have a nice hot bath, a nice warm bath together with oil and put a candle on. You don't have to have sex to connect. You could have a nice cuddle. Watch a nice film, have a nice slice of cake, cup of tea.
Cake in the bath?
No, cake in the bath.
Vicky Sponge in the bath?
Oh, yeah.
You must prefer that, to be honest.
I'd love a cake in the bath. Sophia brought me cake up in the bath for my birthday. Remember? She made me a cake and I was in the bath once when I was pregnant. I have had cake in the bath pregnant. Guys, if you're enjoying our content, then hit that subscribe button now. We need you.
Hi, Abbey and Pete. I need Christmas present help. My boyfriend is a huge football fan. We've been together for 3 years, and this Christmas I want to get him something really special and unique, perhaps memorabilia or an experience, etc. Any recommendations would be hugely appreciated. I would also love to know, when did you start buying Christmas presents? Love the podcast, Nicole. I imagine the start buying
September.
Christmas presents is to you. September. I don't buy them until a bit slightly later than that.
Yeah, we've discussed.
Christmas Eve, 5 p.m. Christmas Eve.
So, huge football fan is. I need a bit more information, because obviously, who supports, because then I could help further. But if you want to really push the boat out and do something really special, I think a little European trip away, to a Barcelona or Real Madrid or a Bayern Munich or something
I've been to
big
the,
like that, where you go and watch a game somewhere special like that.
I've been there, haven't I?
Yeah, Real Madrid, for instance, is the Bernabeu is
Where did I go?
phenomenal now. I think I've not actually been there since they've done it up.
Which one did I go to? Le Stade?
Barcelona. I don't think, no, you've been to the Nou Camp.
Stadio France, when you went to watch the Champions League. Stadio France.
Oh, Stade de France. Yeah.
See?
Yeah, Stadio, I didn't get.
Le Stade is
Stade-
stadium in
Stade
France.
du- France.
Stade de France.
Stade de France. Stadium of France. Stade is stadium in French.
Stade. I knew you
Stade.
said Estade. I don't know what
Le
that means.
Stade.
Escargot.
Le Stade. Le Stade.
Le Stade du France.
Estade de
Le
Le France.
France.
Oui.
Le Stade de France.
Le Stade de France.
Le Stade de France.
Oui,
Anyway,
mademoiselle.
you've been to both of those, yeah?
I fell down all the stairs in Nou Camp,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Fell top to bottom.
Pissed.
No?
No,
I was just carrying popcorn.
Carrying popcorn.
I had no hands.
Not joking,
and
when I
pop-
went out, there was when people mark out the dead body,
Crime scene.
Like, there was a crime, literally, that was just a body in popcorn that she'd obviously peeled herself out of it. I was like, oh my God, she did fall over.
I came back with 2 empty popcorns.
Listen for an hour.
Unbelievable,
Came
yeah.
out with 2 empty popcorns.
But yeah, I took out to see, Messi was playing. It was a good day, but it was great. It was lovely because we had a lovely weekend in Barcelona, and we also went to see the game. But I think going to the Bernabeu or to Bayern Munich or one of the big European clubs would be an amazing present for a football fan, right?
Yeah. Or even like a small local team for like an amazing little place.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just if he's a football fan. But obviously, whoever he supports as well, you could obviously get him a couple of tickets for the game.
Or like a signed match attack, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Something
But if
like
he's
that.
over 14, it might be...
Now, I saw Jess Dan, she's been collecting all Scott Dan cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it on her
that's
Instagram.
a good idea,
So she's
isn't
been
it?
collecting them off the internet, the signed ones of his. I thought I might do that for you.
It's a nice idea. Because I suppose, they'll run out. People, they won't be around at some stage. Okay, hi Abbey and Peter, happily married man most of the time. But every once in a while, we'll have a Barney that gets out of hand. Usually over nothing important. But it seems like the end of the world at the time. Just a quick question. How do you both ideally think an argument should be resolved? I take the Peter Crouch approach of taking off and hoping things will calm down and we can resolve it over a reasonable conversation. The wife, on the other hand, just wants the simpler option of me apologising, taking the blame for everything, and then we can move on. And on.
Do you know what?
Shock he didn't put his name in.
How you have arguments and deal with arguments has a major impact on the longevity of a relationship, I would say. And I think you grow and you react differently. Like younger, like when you're a teenager and you have a fight with your boyfriend, you react completely different to say a 40-year-old would. I think. But like I am all about emotional intelligence.
Oh, fuck me.
Honestly, no, it's just like to go like talk about it and instead of saying stupid things for effect and just being babyish. It's
Well, obviously
so
you're
tiring.
saying, you're literally talking about me there. You're literally.
I'm not saying.
You're like you're instead of saying baby, like that's literally being babyish. You're literally talking about like your problem with me.
No, I'm not.
But like pretending it's not about us.
So weird.
You are.
So predictable. It's like the Peter Crouch handbook. It's exactly what you do.
Well, would you if I argue back at that
I don't think
particular
you need to
time?
argue back.
Well, if it's an argument, it's a disagreement, and there's a point, and we both have a point, but totally separate. Like it's a difference of opinion. So that's what an argument is. But if someone is shouting, that like you end up having to leave that situation.
Okay.
Let's leave that one. You can see things are escalating here. Hi, Abby, Cardi P and Ross. With the spooky season just behind us, I was wondering, do you have anything that's weird or paranormal that's happened in your life, like seeing a ghost or anything? Well, as the UFO expert on our channel, would you like to inform the listeners?
I didn't say it was a UFO. I said it was very odd and I've seen nothing like it before. And it could have been a UFO.
There's someone, I don't know if he wants to be revealed, right? But he's a well-known gentleman, right? That people would know. Like everyone who's listened to this podcast would know who he is. He reckons he's got a ghost in his house and he thinks he's been pushed down the stairs and he's being deadly serious about it. He thinks he's been pushed down the stairs by this ghost and his house originates from a long time ago. It's a very old house and he's been pushed down the stairs and he's had an exorcism in his house. And the way he's described it was like, I kind of believed him.
I'd just move house.
Yeah. I think if your house is
Capri said she had a ghost in her house and it was in her baby's cot and she just told it to leave. She just said, you have to leave. She saw it on the baby monitor.
Those baby monitors are the same paranormal about them, isn't it? Yeah. They're mad.
My best friend, Tommy and Kaz, Tommy's mum sadly passed away Maureen, 89. And when they went to register her death, a big, huge white feather just landed on his lap.
Oh,
How amazing is that?
that is lovely. I think you do get personal signs, don't you?
I think you get personal signs.
even if it's just a song coming on the radio or a feeling or something.
Yeah, it's a feeling.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Do you think you've ever seen a ghost?
I don't think I've seen a ghost, no.
No.
I don't think so. No.
No.
Not personally.
What about you?
No, but I reckon I've had the odd sign. But like sometimes if you would explain it to someone, it would make sense. But you know, it makes sense to yourself. Like, yeah, I think I have. I'm definitely a proponent of the spirit world.
Do you think if you kind of believe more, that it's more likely to happen to you?
Yeah, you
Like,
feel
you
like,
know, like-
coincidences that humans have that like inclination to see patterns and things. That maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
No, it's just like I feel like I've got a real connection with animals, and that guy told me I did.
Yeah,
You know, with the horse, he was like, the way this horse is acting around you.
the
You
horse
wouldn't
is
believe.
I think
Yeah.
horses know stuff though.
That he was
Yeah.
like, he's just said, this is like a really tricky horse. And he said, you've really connected. He's had this horse for 18 years. It was bred there, and he was just like, oh my God, the connection you two have. Honestly, it was a real thing.
So I signed up for the 3-year course.
No.
He saw you coming a mile away.
No, because you can't buy the
30
horse.
grand.
Dopiest horse going, like Shire horse.
No, it was an elite Grand Prix Andalusian Spanish masterpiece, in fact.
It was a masterpiece. You did have a connection, babe. You did. I saw it. I did. I believe that.
Shut up. Next one.
Can't win here, babe. Can you? Hi, Abby. Would we ever see you in short hair? Would we ever see you in short? Hi, Abby. Would we
Richard?
see you with short hair anytime in the future? And Pete, would you like it if Abby switched to short hair? Richard is a pervert.
Richard, keep your eyes off my wife.
Well, Richard obviously didn't see me in the orange short wig a few weeks back.
Yeah, you looked hot. I thought. I like it. I dig it. I dig you with short hair.
My face is too round for a short hair.
For a
I
bob.
disagree with that.
For a
I think
pixie cut.
You got.
You need to have
Beautiful
like
face.
really strong jaw and cheekbones
So
instead of
you
like
haven't got
around. No,
Because you have
mine's like a little spud.
a little
Big spud.
No, I think
I like
short
short hair. I love short hair on girls.
You don't love.
I don't think I can carry it off. I actually would like a new look. So I'm kind of growing my colour out at the moment while I decide what I want to do. Maybe go darker.
Get a
lighter.
balayage on the go.
Did you say balayage?
I did think. Got to keep up to date with these things, mate.
How do you even know what ballet?
Hey, I am. full
Listen,
of
when you got
surprises.
to tune a bob, you know what's
Yeah.
That's going through my Insta too much. My algorithm.
Balayage. I've only just heard that myself.
Balayage.
Yeah. What is
You
actually
got to get down with the
balayage?
lingo, mate.
Balayage is like a natural grown out. So it's like blonder on the ends, more natural at the top.
Well done,
I want to
Ross.
go really dark and then lighter at the front. That's what I want to do. But
All right, great. Well, there you go, Richard. Hopefully we've kept you up to date there with Abby's hair.
Cheers, dick.
thanks for writing in, Dickie.
Where does Abby get her jeans, please? Flared and straight-legged. You always look great on 5'9", struggle to find nice fitting jeans.
Ooh.
That's from Richard again.
Do you remember I saw that dog the other day? It was the image of Richard Gere. And I said to the woman, I said, your dog is identical to Richard Gere. I know.
Did he have
someone
like
else-
did he have a little uniform on?
I know.
Officer and a gentleman.
No,
Someone
it
else
was
say that as well.
like you
Someone
know
else
them
is
lassie dogs.
Yeah.
The eyes close together and like the long.
Yeah.
No way.
She said, funny enough, someone else has told me he looks like Richard Gere. But I couldn't hold it in. I was like, it was
It
uncanny.
actually look like, it's uncanny.
Oh my God. It was full on Richard Gere. Oh, where do I love, do you know where I think do fantastic jeans? Zara.
Yeah. Zara.
Because they're really long in the leg. 'Cause I need long length. Fuck off.
I couldn't. It's not my fault, is it? Okay. Oh God. Okay.
Are you back?
Zara.
Who else do I like? I love Donna Ida for denim. J Brand are good. Reed Don.
J Brand's still going. They were around. They did the hipsters vibe, didn't they, for a while?
I still love them though.
Yeah.
Just haven't got the.
What are the ones like the kind of 70s
Flares.
flary ones? Yeah. Where'd you get them from?
Zara, J Brand,
Yeah,
Mother, Reed Don.
I don't know any of those.
No, me
brands.
neither. Zara, I know Zara.
Yeah. Okay.
Spanish.
All right, good info. If you ever did a movie, how would you feel if the other person had a kissing scene? Wayne.
Wayne.
All right, was I? I wouldn't really like it.
I wouldn't be very comfortable with it, no.
Abby being all coy there, you kick the fuck off.
Yeah.
You'd be fuming.
Does it depend on who I was kissing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it depends on who you were kissing. So, like, Margot Robbie, would that be a problem?
Yeah.
Deirdre Barlow?
No.
Okay, I see where you go.
Quite like Deirdre, sure.
You look like Deirdre, that's why.
She's got short hair as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be happy about it.
I'm quite a
I
jealous
don't know how
person.
people do that.
Yeah, because they, like professional actors, they see it like, you
And
know,
the
their
gen-
art and.
They go out with other actors as well, don't they? So it's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, isn't it?
When you watch some of those scenes, you know, they're quite raunchy, aren't they? Like, that's someone's wife or husband.
What scene are you thinking of right now?
I'm just saying, there's lots of ones out there, isn't there?
Yeah. Like Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
Oof. Oof.
Wolf of Wall Street caters for everyone. You know, the men have got Margot, or women have got Margot to pair that, and the women, and some men have got Leo to pair on.
Yeah. Oh, not Jonah Hill.
No.
I'll be honest with you, I would find that a struggle.
Sue, Sand.
What about you, Ross?
That's
because you're
she was kissing.
That's because you're emotionally unintelligent.
So if I sat here, I literally couldn't win there. If I said there, would bother me at all, you go, why not? And now the fact I said it does bother me, you say, I'm emotionally unintelligent.
I didn't even think that it would not bother you.
Well, you knew it would bother me.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking maybe you wouldn't be bothered.
You just said you would be bothered.
I've just told you that
I know, but you're using reverse psychology.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought I was emotionally unintelligent. Fuck, you can't win here, can I?
Stood up your toe.
Sorry, I can't win.
Come on.
Okay, that was Ask Us Anything. Hopefully we've helped.
Hopefully we've helped and hopefully you've enjoyed it, even though we are on the bus.
The boogie bus.
Because the wheel on the bus is going round.
Yeah, it's going round. But we'll reveal all.
It will be worth it, gang. And yeah, till next time,
We'll reveal all next
keep
week.
them coming.
See you then.